doing this?
Well, as far as I know, I'm doing all right. Thank you. But you may not be aware, but I on the first legislative day after Obamacare passed, I was really struggling. As a Christian, I believe God can take terrible things and work something good out of it. But I was really struggling to see anything good that could come out of Obamacare. I knew people would lose their insurance, lose their doctor, lose the medicine they needed. I mean, we've heard the horror stories. I knew that would be happening just as it has. And so I was on the floor of the House, and I said, so I've struggled. What silver lining, what could come out of something this bad of Obamacare? And it hit me, Article 5. And you know what? Maybe this will give the impetus to finally use Article 5 to help restore some power back to the states that was lost when the 17th Amendment was repealed. Now, so the media went nuts saying, oh, so I want the state legislatures, and they tried to I never said that. But I did point out the history of that and how, initially the legislators selected in the states selected the U.S. senators, and that assured them that they weren't sending senators up who would usurp state and local control. And so I wasn't saying we needed to restore that method of selecting senators, but something had to be done, whether it's giving states the power to veto a bill for so many days after it's signed. And those are the kind of things. And I love and will always have reverence for Phyllis Schlafly. She is a true patriot. She did so much good for this country. And she's not in favor of a constitutional convention. I really think it can be restricted if the states that pass it restrict what they're allowing their delegates to do. I think they do, but I also think that if states start calling for a constitutional convention, we'll have what happens every time in the past, like Prohibition, when they saw the states getting closer to the threshold of being able to have it. Well, that finally got Congress to do what they should have done long before. But we have got to have some kind of constitutional amendment that restores some of that control back to the states. Otherwise, we're going to finish off destroying the federalist power that was once there and made us great. So thank you for what you guys doing. But you probably were not aware, but the day after, the first legislative day after Obamacare passed, that's what I was pushing. You bet. Thank